Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Sag. I hope you guys are having a good weekend and I hope y'all have a good week. Also, Sag, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. Okay, if it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you. Posh watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel and let's start, Sagittarius. Spirit, protect me and Sag as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Sag get the accurate readings that they need this week to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in for y'all, Saggies. We have here new moon. So we have new moon, a fresh start in the moment of setting intentions and trusting into the progress ahead, letting your inner voice guide you towards new beginnings, intuitiveness as well. The new moon. So we also have that the full moon in Sagittarius. Embrace your vision for the future and expanding your on the horizon, freedom as well as vision, and also exploring the full moon in Sagittarius. So y'all have a new beginning for you guys, Sag. New beginnings is coming in here for you. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here, Spirit? We have here the new moon in Leo. Unleashing your creative side and stepping into the spotlight and confidence. Creative and confidence and self-expressions. The new moon in Leo. So a lot of you guys are stepping up into your creative side and stepping up into the spotlight with confidence as well. A lot of you guys could be in the spotlight here. We also have here overflowing with the full moon, abundance, completion, and celebration, as well as the wicked crest moon, time to settle and grow, as well as action, building, and strength necessary to achieve your goals. So a lot of you guys could be celebrating at this time your accomplishments and things like that here, Sagittarius, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with Spirit wants y'all to focus still on your goals and your achievements. Someone here might want y'all to celebrate with them as well here, Sag, okay? So that's what it has something to do with. But they also want you to focus on your goals and your achievements, okay? Let's see what's coming in here for you, Sag. We have here celebrations and also joy and guidance. So you guys are celebrating here, okay? A lot of you guys could be, someone here could be watching you guys celebrate as well here. We also have her appreciation, divine helpers. So you are a divine helper and you are appreciating everything you have here, Sagittarius. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius? We have her survive and healing and guidance. So it looks like to me if you see a lot of sharks around you guys here, and it has something to do with you surviving here, but it's a lot of sharks that can be around you. And Spirit wants y'all to identify this, okay? A lot of people around y'all can be sharks here, okay? And they can be seeing y'all in the spotlight as well. If you see this light, they in the spotlight here. But it's a lot of sharks that's around, okay? It has something to do with partnerships and love and nurturing spirit, as well as divine helper here. So, and express. So a lot of you guys could be connecting with partnerships at this time here with nurturing and spirit. But Spirit wants y'all to understand, like that other card showed you, it's a lot of shorts around you guys. But Spirit is trying to give y'all something here. Spirit might give y'all a message or something like that as well here. A lot of you guys could be by yourself and alone. But Spirit wants y'all to know y'all are not by yourself, because Spirit is here with you guys, okay? They are with you. Because some of your support system could be a shark. Okay, not everybody's a shark, but a lot of y'all support system can be a shark, and it has something to do with the shadow of divine healing. So something is just burning on somebody. Like you could be giving love to somebody her and they angry or they upset her. If you see this person head is on fire. Okay? The shadow. Okay. Now you know. Oh, give my son a kiss. Okay. Let's see what else is coming in here for you. Sagittarius. Okay. We have her temporary of the light. It says when drawing a power to something that seems bright, carefully dimming it is truly believing you. Choose wisely. So someone around y'all could be trying to dim your light her. Okay? And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they trying to dim your light because of money. It's like they want your money her. Or something like that her, Sag. So they trying to dim your light because they want your money or something like that her. Okay? So be aware of this, Sag. What's happening about the sign of Sagittarius? What's coming in for the sign of Sag? We have here flourish of charm. So someone here think that they could charm you, Sagittarius, and it has something to do with luck clinging into their fidelity. So it's like the inner spiritual shield you with fortunary drawing near them. So it's like they want to charm you so you could be near them or something like that her. Okay, it's like they don't want you to be loving yourself. They don't want you to be in your inner self. They want to charm you. They want to be able to charm you, her Sagittarius, and that's what it has something to do with, okay? It has something to do with the inner connections. A lot of you guys are in a connection with yourself, but it has something to do with trusting your intuition as well as don't bear the burden alone. So it's like trust your intuition with your support system here, like I was telling you, because your support system, some of them could be a shark. Okay, and this is what Spirit is telling y'all. So y'all might need to go inner connections, and the inner connection is within yourself because it has something to do with your support system. Can be a shark, and the reason why I say that is because they want y'all to harvest her. This is why they want y'all to harvest, and it has something to do with that. Assisting with relationships, and they want y'all to harvest her. Okay. Be aware what y'all dealing with. Y'all support system want y'all harvest, Sagittarius. Follow your intuition. Your support system, they want y'all harvest. Okay? Now you know. Okay. So be aware what you're dealing with, Sag. Now you know, baby. It got something to do with compassion, understanding, flexible, and giving, and time, and bringing rewards. So it has something to do with you having compassion here. Some of you guys can be traveling and things like that as well here. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with a fresh start. Okay? But somebody here trying to charm you, Sagittarius. They try to charm you here, and they a straight shark. Yeah. They try to charm you her. Yeah, you straight on that, baby. And it got something to do with that. Okay? So be aware. Come on, baby. I'm doing my channel. I know you into your little game. We have her mystery. The magical as well as entering and knowing the terribleness. Mystery. So it has something to do with somebody here not just want to charm you, but they want you to, they want to hide what they got going on here. They want to charm you, but they want to hide what they got going on here. And you ain't messing with that no more. That stuff is dead. Nope. So that's what it has something to do with. They want to charm you, Sagittarius, but they want to hide what they got going on. And it has something to do with solitude. So a lot of you guys be in solitude here, and a lot of you guys, y'all run. So a lot of y'all be in solitude here, and the people that be trying to charm you here and keep mysteries, y'all get ghosts on them. That's what it has something to do with, Sagittarius. And it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all, it could be your own twin flame that could be trying to do this. Okay? So be aware what y'all dealing with here, Sagittarius. Okay? They want to charm you, though. Yeah. And they a straight short here. It got something to do with soulmates, and only you have many soulmates who wants to be great for you. There are not just one. So y'all got many of soulmates that want to be with y'all. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with fitting to be alone. You give up on love because you think that you are meant to be alone. So a lot of y'all just give up on love. Y'all rather be by yourself. Yeah. Even though you got many of soulmates, you rather be alone. And I don't blame you, Sagittarius. I would too. Especially if they coming around you like a short. Yeah. That's what it look like. But you gotta keep going though, even though people is like a short to y'all. Y'all can stand y'all ground. You know, y'all know what's up. What's up outside of Sagittarius? It has something to do with bridge and differences. It says here differences and bringing both challenges and growing. But this came out backwards, sir. So it's like somebody here can be like culture differences or bringing both challenges and growth. But it's like they ain't like y'all here. Somebody here that's trying to charm y'all is not like y'all. And it came out backwards, sir. Giving too much as well. Okay. So it has something to do with passion here is backwards. Y'all not even giving some passion anymore. But someone here can be giving too much here. Or someone here wants you to give too much here. Even though they want to get, it's like they want you to have passion. They want to have passion. But they also want you to give to them. And you're not doing that, Sagittarius. And it has something to do with that. Okay, you're not doing it. So Spirit wants y'all to know: do not give too much to a situation here. Okay, don't give too much, cause it ain't nothing but a waste of time here. Okay, you could be having different cultures than somebody here or something like that here, Sagittarius. Okay. We have her new ideas, connections, starting a new project, and also business ideas. So a lot of you guys have new ideas coming in here for you guys, okay? And we have her twin flame, yin, pulling of the heartstrings, as well as soul ministry. So your twin flame think that they got a new idea or something like that here, okay? But you straight on that. Yeah, you straight on that. They think that they got a new idea on you. Nah, they new ideas. They need to be focused on themselves though, not you. They want to charm you and keep their secrets. Nah, you straight on that. Yeah, I started doing wise here. So a lot of you guys are wise. It says through life experiences you become wiser and using it to help others. So a lot of you guys are wise here. Okay. You're wise on this mysteries. You wise on these secrets that these snakes are trying to hide from you. You're wise on it because you already know they ain't nothing but a shortcut. And this mystery they think that they can keep from you. You're wise on it, okay, Sagittarius? You're too wise, okay? And you're also wise on their charm as well. When they're trying to charm you, you're wise on it, okay? You know that they only trying to charm you and waste your time. That's what you do. And you know why you know that? Because you do self-love. You love yourself. As well as you are someone's soulmate. And you know you are someone's soulmate. But you rather love yourself first. And then you will find your soulmate. Your true soulmate. And it has something to do with that. The light. Their light at the end of a tunnel. Keep going. So you keep going because you know you're going to find your soulmate one day. But you love yourself first. You know you have to love yourself first to find your soulmate. Sagittarius, you know this. So now, you know. Somebody here want to charm y'all when they a shortcut. Yeah, that's what it look like. Okay? So we have here awareness. So a lot of you guys are aware. Okay? And we also have here inner growth. Inner calling. So you guys, y'all go within yourselves as well here, and you are aware. You want to tell me about the sign of Sagittarius? We have here opportunities. So a lot of you guys have opportunities here, but you guys show yourself even though y'all have opportunities here. And it has something to do with I am beautiful. So you know you are beautiful here, and you have opportunities as well here. It has something to do with the higher thoughts. So you have higher thoughts. You think highly of yourself. You think highly of yourself, Sagittarius. And that's a good thing. So you have opportunities coming in here for you, Sag. We have here acceptance, letting go, the water, and all non-releasing. So a lot of you guys accept things and y'all just let it go, okay? And it has something to do with the seer, all-seeing eye, and spiritual release. So a lot of you guys are seers as well, and you release things that do not serve you. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Sag. The blessings and curse. It says here physical of self-love and also beautiful. So you have blessings, and a blessing can be a curse to you for some of you guys because it has something to do with you love yourself here. Okay? And you know that. And it has something to do with the witch. So it has something to do with a witcher and the lily flower of the free will. So it has something to do with a witcher don't want you to know your self-worth, or a witcher don't want you to know your self-worth, Sagittarius, because they want you to feel like it's like a witcher think that they can take everything you have and you ain't gonna love yourself or something like that, her Sagittarius, and you know what's up. It says space, time, and self, as well as the 5D. So a lot of you guys, y'all be by yourself and y'all in the 5D. So whatever she thought she could take from y'all in a 5D dimension, and y'all make y'all own space for yourself. So I don't know what this witch thinks she could do, but it ain't working out for her. Nah. Somebody here wants y'all blessings, and it's coming from the opportunities that y'all be dealing with her. Yeah. Opposite attract. I told you. Y'all opposite towards others. Y'all not even on their level. And it has something to do with, and somebody here acting like they want to tie the knots with y'all and be in a commitment with y'all. You straight on that. You opposite towards them. You're not nothing like them. Well, tell me about the sign of Sag. We have her heartstrings. So somebody here want to play with y'all heartstrings, okay? And that's what it has something to do with, Sagittarius, and it has something to do with hidden lies. So it's like they think because they lied to you or they hidden they lies her, they can play with your heartstring. You don't care about them lying to you. They not even yours. Why would you care about them lying to you? They don't belong to you. You don't care about that. They thought that they could hide their mystery and come around you with that fake mask. Nah, you straight on there. You don't care. All you go do is walk away. And the reason why you go walk away because you already know it ain't nothing but up in the air here. You already know that. So you don't care about them lying to you and leaving. See, you know they ain't nothing but a snake here. Leave that stuff alone, baby, and leave it down. You already know they a snake here. They want to play with your heartstrings, sir. That's what it look like, Sagittarius. But you straight on that. You don't care about them. I don't know what's wrong with these people keep being in your energy. It says you ain't done. You are just getting started. I told you y'all not done. Y'all just getting started. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with you pull the strings that control your life. You don't let other people control your life. Yeah. I don't know what somebody thought that they could control you. Because they keeping mysteries here. You don't care about their secrets. You don't care about their lies. They don't belong to you. That's why you turning your back. Why would you care? Oh no. It says when you're bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force of goodness. So you can be bond with somebody here, Sagittarius. Okay? Or you can be bound with your twin flame. But it has something to do with your heart always know the way to your true self. You know your true self here. Even though you bond with somebody here, you know your true self. Because your twin flame don't want to do the work, that's not on you. Leave them behind until they do. You don't have the time for it. You know what I'm saying? Your twin flame here want to play with your heartstrings. Man, there ain't nothing but a waste of time here. Leave them right behind her. Yeah, your own twin flame want to play with your heartstrings here. They gonna play with somebody else like that. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to do the work, take their butt on somewhere. They don't want to do the work as a twin flame connection supposed to be, leave them behind. Yeah, you know what Sagittarius, they can't play with your heartstrings. You know if they don't want to put in the work because you already know they wearing a mask. They want to hide things from you, your own twin flame. You don't care about that. Let them hide that bull crap that they got going on. We got the Four of Swords. A lot of y'all arrested her, okay? Air energy her. And y'all putting stuff to rest with lovers. Yeah, you don't even care about what they got going on. They don't belong to you. Why would you care? That's what it's saying about a sign of Sagittarius. We have here the Three of Pentacles. Earth energy. So somebody here might want to work together with y'all. But y'all moving the Quorum of Waters. Y'all ain't working together with nobody here. The people that y'all work with finna go through a storm, dog, for playing around. Y'all moving the Quorum of Waters. Y'all get it yourself with this Ace of Cups. Water energy. Yeah. What's outside the Sag? We have her the Knight of Wands. I told you, y'all get it yourself her. And y'all move the Quorum of Waters for working with somebody here. Yeah. It look like to me is the Magician. Y'all manifesting, y'all in the Six of Wands here, and y'all manifesting as well with the Magician here. The Six of Wands and y'all manifesting. And it has something to do with that with the Four of Pentacles, sir. You hold back your energy, your time, and your essence. And your possessions as well. Yeah. You don't have the time for these people. These people finna go through a storm, though, for playing around with you. That's what it look like. So it's outside of Sagittarius, sir. It has something to do with these people want to work with you to get their justice. But you move with the Quorum of Waters. That's why you get your justice. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with they got some toxic ways, sir. Whoever this is. Yeah. That's why you move with the Quorum of Waters, sir. Because they got some toxic ways. That's Capricorn energy here. We also had a Ten of Cups, sir, water energy, and we also have the Three of Cups, sir. So it has something to do with, for some of y'all can be partying with y'all family, or y'all friends, or y'all family want to party with y'all, but you straight on that. You know why you straight on that? Because you know it ain't nothing but a heartbreaker with the Three of Swords. You know it's a heartbreak. That's why you ain't doing it. What's on outside is Sagittarius, sir. We have here the Five of Wands. So they want to bring you competition, or they want to fight you because you don't want to work together with them. And we have the Chariot. And you know why you don't want to work together with them? They want to put you in competition, then they want to play a game with you too. You straight on that. Yeah, you straight on that. And it has something to do with that. And all you gonna do is block them. We got the King of Wands here too. A lot of you King of Wands, y'all go block them and stand y'all ground. And a lot of you Sagittarius females go block them too. And it has something to do with that. And then you go walk away with the Eight of Cups. Water energy. I told you. Y'all, they don't belong to you. You don't care. All you gonna do is block them. And a lot of y'all block y'all lover too. Somebody that's connected to y'all through the spirit and through the soul, y'all block them. Y'all blocked y'all twin flame. You definitely did. You know what's up. You blocked your own twin flame here because you already know they ain't want to put in the work, Sagittarius. You know what's up. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. So some coming in real quick here, and it has something to do with some gonna be an ender here. Somebody here finna go through the Ten of Swords. Yeah. It's an ender here. Yeah. That's what's coming in. Yeah. Somebody here want a Ten of Swords, y'all, or somebody here is an ending. Why the Three of Cups here? We have here the Hangman. I told you the people that y'all work with here need to look at something in a different perspective because they hang for playing with you, I guess, Sagittarius. It has something to do with the Four of Cups, and it has something to do with the Star, Aquarius energy. So a lot of them gotta heal. They gotta heal. That's why it's a missing opportunity for them as well. It's a missing opportunity for them because they gotta heal, and it has something to do with that, with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is you. You healing. You ain't got time for that. They hang. The people that think that they gonna work with you, you gonna work with them. We got here the Ace of Wands, fire energy here. So they hang because you not fit to work with them. You getting your justice here for a lot of y'all. A Libra here think you gonna probably sort something with them too. But see, what she don't understand is all you gonna do is hold back your positions. With lovers here, you hold your possessions back towards them with the Four of Pentacles here. You don't get them nothing. You don't give them nothing. You don't give nothing to a lover her. And it has something to do with that. You know why you don't give them nothing? Because it has something to do. It has something to do with the past. Or what they did in the past her. That's what it has something to do with. The Six of Pentacles. A lot of y'all even get to y'all children. Y'all get y'all children here. Give me one on the Six of Swords. And it has something to do with if you have a passion. You already know, Sag. If you have a passion new beginning with them, all they gonna do is try to hang you here. Yeah, you already know that. You already know that. These people ain't fit to get their justice by trying to hang you. They better go do that stuff with somebody else, man. That's what they need to do. And they're like, somebody here finna get a towel because you ain't working with these people. They finna get a towel with her and they hanged. As they were trying to sacrifice you, they the ones that sacrificed her. Because what it like to be is the Knight of Cups, and it has something to do with the Four of Wands. So it has something to do with the Knight of Cups can be coming in and want to get y'all to offer her. Act like they want to charm y'all. You straight on that. You know why? Because all you gonna do is be the Knight of Wands. You ain't got time. You gonna get ghosts on them. You go for your passions. You gonna go for those Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff is dead here. Give me one on the devil. It has something to do with that. I told you a lot of y'all walking away here with this Eight of Cups. You ain't giving to no toxic lover. Yeah, now you gonna walk away into a new beginning here. That's what you finna do. That's why they finna get a towel where they finna be hanged. Because it has something to do with you, the Ace of Wands here. So it has something to do with you, the Queen of Wands here. And you with the Six of Wands. So why do you need them? Yeah, and it has something to do with that. This devil gonna have to look at themselves though. This Capricorn or somebody who they got toxic ways gonna have to look at themselves for playing with the Queen of Wands here. Give me one on the Ace of Cups, water energy. It look like to me is somebody here finna be in their head, I guess. Or they thought you was gonna be in your head because you get it yourself her. They can't make you be in your head for giving yourself. But these people finna get a towel and they finna be in their head for playing around with you. And what it like to me is the Hierophant towards energy here, and it has something to do with the Empress. So a lot of you guys, y'all Empresses here and y'all the Hierophant. Y'all get a God. Y'all get to the Most High. So I don't know what they thought. And it has something to do with they want to sit around and think that they can tend to sword you. They better come again with that. Give me one on the Five of Wands here. Why they think they can bring you competition? They finna get a towel. And it has something to do with that. This is what's coming in with the Eight of Wands. They finna get a towel with her for playing around. The people that thought that they gonna work together with you. Nah, you straight on that. You know why? Because you already know they keeping secrets here. And that's why they in the Five of Wands. And they gonna keep being in this Five of Wands for playing around with you. Because you already know they gonna be with their secrets. That's why you follow your intuition. You know why you follow your intuition? You know something about a King of Cups or water energy as well. Yeah. All they do is keep secrets. Give me one on the Knight of Wands. I told you, y'all too busy studying her. Y'all too busy reading y'all books with this Page of Pentacles. You ain't even got the time. You too busy studying. And if Earth energy want to keep playing with y'all, they gonna be in their head too. Because what it like to me is this Page of Swords is a death card. There's gossiping and it's all that. It's a death card for that. And it has something to do with that. You too busy working her with the Eight of Cups. Hey, you too busy working her with the Eight of Pentacles her. You ain't even got the time. And then I just say, please stop. We have her the Sun. I told you, y'all in the Sun. Y'all don't care about that. This game is already shown that the game they thought they was playing on you, it ain't gonna work. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. A lot of you guys are healing as well here. Y'all main focus is healing. That's what y'all main focus on. And every opportunity somebody here coming to give you is a missing opportunity. You know what's up. You gonna block them and you gonna keep it pushing. That's what it has to do with. A lot of y'all block opportunities too. These opportunities that's coming in here, you gonna block them. You ain't even gonna want them. Cause you know ain't nothing but a bunch of bull. And you already know these opportunities, all they love to do is play with somebody heartstring her. You know they wasting your time, Sagittarius. That's why. Yep. That's what it look like here, Sagittarius. But somebody here finna get hanged for playing around with you, I guess. Yeah, that's what's finna happen, baby. They finna get hanged. So what it look like to me, Sagittarius, is Somebody want a new beginning here, but they thought that they could hang you to have a new beginning here. Okay, Sagittarius. But it look like to me is they finna get a time with her because you not having no new beginning because you walking away from them and they finna get hanged for thinking that they can hang you. That's what it has something to do with, Sagittarius. And it has something to do with somebody here finna get a time with her because y'all be studying. Y'all don't even care about what they got going on. And you gonna walk away from these people and they gonna be in their head here because you already know they trying to play a game with you. Okay, with they fake mysteries and charms that they thought that they was doing on you here. It looked like to me. Okay, Sagittarius, now you know what's up. Okay? You ain't got the time. It look like to me is somebody who got some old conditions. That's why you letting them go. They got some old conditions. And they got some old conditions, these people that's romantically want to be with you. They got some old conditions. They ain't changed. They ain't did no work. No nothing. Yeah, you straight on that. Yeah, you straight on that. And for some of y'all, they in your circle here. They got old conditions here. In your circle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let them keep having these old conditions here. You know what's up, Sag. You know what's up, baby. You ain't got time for it. They want to keep on playing with you with these old conditions. Yeah, let them do that. Let's see what's coming in here for you, Sag. So what it like to me is this toxic connection here, is this toxic relationship here. Whoever that's playing with y'all, these toxic relationships, they finna get hanged. And they gonna have to look at something in a different perspective here. Because what it look like to me is these falls they thought that they was putting up onto you or something like that here, that stuff dead. It's dead. These falls they thought that they was putting up onto you is dead. And these hidden truths they thought that they was doing on you, you already got the receipts on them. These hidden truths they thought that they could do on you. So what it look like to me is they want you to give them money her and you a caregiver her. Why you look like giving them anything? And that's what it looked like her. Somebody here thought that they was gonna elevate off you her. Why you keep getting good news her. They thought they was gonna elevate off you. And then they want to sit around her and act like they want to clear the air with you. You straight on that. You ain't clearing no air with somebody her. That's why they ain't happy. Because it has something to do with you shield yourself her. And you know why you shield yourself? You shield yourself from these people here that don't have no money and unemployed her. That's why you shielding yourself. Because they ain't got nothing going on her. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her, saying. These toxic connections, I guess. Give me one on this Ace of Wands. It look like to me is somebody here finna be a regret. Okay? Yeah, these people with regret with these toxic connections here. Because what it look like to me is they thought you was gonna take a risk here today. You ain't taking no risk today with somebody here. And it look like to me is the confession. They want to confess to you by rolling the dice. You straight on that too. You know why you straight on that? You don't do this passion. This passion they thought they was doing on to you here. With this unexpected, you straight on that. Because they deny to see the truth here. What they deny is I always love you. They act like they love you here. They don't love you. You see they with somebody else here. And they want you to be in denial. Nah, you straight on that too. You know why? Why they sit around her joining and elevating her. They want you to join and elevate when you in your silence and understanding. Nah, you straight on that. And this past echo that they thought that they was gonna do on you, you straight on that. They broke. That's not your problem. You know why? Because you blocked them. That's why. Yeah, say you blocked they butts. So whatever they thought they was doing here, they thought wrong. It look like to me is they in these illusions here. This new beginning they thought they had on you. They the ones that's in this fantasy. You know what? In this fantasy here, this player here that love to wear these masks. These players that love to wear these masks here, it's outdated. And this unexpected that's revealed her, they always drinking her to try to cope, I guess, or always smoking to try to cope. But what it like to me is it's all your fault, and they always partying. So now they fighting with whoever they dealing with her and the people that they partying with, and they saying it's all their fault. But see, time too late for trying to think that they was gonna get some money from you. Too late. Yeah, for whatever they thought they was getting or get some money from you, it's too late for that. You know why? Because you already know all they care about is partying. Yeah, that's why they in this fantasy here and then regret for playing with you. I guess with they toxic connection. Yeah. You cautious. You know what's up. You see how you left them in the road here with this fantasy they got going on. You know why? You already know. You know they got a romance with another female, her and another nigga. You straight on that. And this female, her need to check her ego, her. Because all she gonna keep going through, if she does not check her ego, she gonna be going through a storm warning her. Because you know why? You gonna keep having these receipts, her, on this female as well as this dude that thought that they can play with you. You gonna keep having these receipts. Game is over for them playing with you. Yeah. And they need to protect themselves, her. That's what they need to do. They need to protect themselves. Why they playing around with you? Sagittarius. That's what it look like. Yeah. Why they playing around with you, baby? Because you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's up, sweetie. You know what they doing. Yeah. 9 of Swords. It look like to me is you cautious with this juggling. You already know they trying to juggle y'all. Y'all don't care about that. You know why? Because you too busy on your human services. And then they because they got stuck energy and alignment. They want you to have stuck energy and alignments with something like that. They got another thing coming. You ain't doing that. You know why? There's families that want to return to you and stuff like that. You straight on that. They gonna be depressed about playing around. Because you gonna get ghosts on them. They gonna be depressed by playing around with you because you gonna run away from them. You know why you gonna run away from them? Because you too high vibe. You got high vibe. Yeah, you too high vibe for them. So these people that got legal matters here is testing the limits by playing with you. And they testing by doing a lot of drugs too. They need to stop doing that too. They need to work on themselves. Give me what on this was. It look like to me is that patient and time and needed. So it has to do with that patient and time. They thought that they could juggle you here, but you straight on that. You know why? Because you ain't even doing it. You blocking this stuff out. This bullying and this you blocking them out. You ain't doing that fake apology stuff. You know why you ain't doing that fake apology here? Because you already know they betrayed you here. And because they friends testing them, that's on them. You know why that's on them? Because you guys are drifting apart from this person here that love to keep these secrets. You straight on that. Yeah, you straight on that, Sagittarius. Give me one on this page. Yeah. You look between the lines. That's what you do. You look between the lines. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You look between the lines. That's why they thought that they was going to hunt you. This witcher, this earth angel, this earth sign, her that thought she was so intelligent, thought she was gonna hunt you with these memories, but you straight on that. You ain't hunting. You know why you ain't hunting? Because you accept things for what they are, her, and you accept that somebody here got addictions, and that's why somebody here finna be heartbroken, her, because you already uncovered the truth. That's why they heartbroken her. This female and this dude here finna be imprisonment, and this female finna be crying for playing with you. Yeah, with this obsession love, why you too unbothered. Yeah, they need to go find us some business playing with you, Sagittarius. That was a little lie. That was a little like, honey. Because somebody here at time, this female is in denial. She in denial. She need to look between the lines. So, you know why? This dude or this female, because what it look like to me is something is already done. You already went through a transformation here with this butterfly. You went through a transformation here. It's a change. Something is completed, boo, baby girl, baby dude, or whatever y'all think y'all keep doing magic on this, on Sagittarius is and stuff like that here. It's completed. Ain't nobody dealing with you. You know why? We don't do these third parties and these double standards. We ain't doing that crap. You know why? Because y'all love to live and think that y'all gonna live a double life with a healer here. Nah, we straight on that. You know why we straight on that? Because y'all got some outdate conditions with these third parties. You third party people that love to put people with third parties, you got some outdate conditions. Y'all need to heal. You hear me? And this drama queen here that want to keep on thinking she playing with you and think she can bump hands with you, baby girl, ain't nobody scared of you. Okay, Sagittarius are not scared of you. We gonna walk away from you because it look like to me you got some problems, and that's what it look like her. You got some problems with doing these drugs and this money. That's the problem you got. That's why you had no money. Baby girl, baby boo, baby dude, whatever. So you need to stop playing with a Sagittarius here. So what it look like to me is these toxic connections need to be cautious, because if they thought that they was gonna juggle you, they in denial. And what it like to me is they gonna be a regret with this fantasy they thought they was doing on you in time, because you look between the lines. That's what it look like to me, Sagittarius. Yeah. That's what it look like, baby girl. Baby Sagittarius, you know what's up. They opportunities they thought they was doing on you. Yeah. They need to get up out your energy. What it look like to me is a main male here. Yeah. And what it look like to me is this community here. And these courtships, yeah, you straight on that. And these lovers that think that they can play with you too, yeah, you straight on that, baby. You straight on that stuff, yeah. What it look like to me is you a privileged lady here, yeah. I told you a privileged lady here. It's a change for them thinking that they can play with you. That's why they in bad health. It's a change for them thinking that they can play with you. And what it like to me is this courthouse. They try to think that they can judge you because you high honored. You straight on that. But they need to look at this doggone letter that they finna get her with this officer person her. Yeah, that's what it look like. With a main male her. Yeah, that's what it look like. You straight on that. Why they coming in your face acting like they on your level. Yeah. What it look like to me is this pathway they choose, that's on them. You don't care about their pathways. You know why? They want to sit around her and think that they can think about you because you in sudden wealth. You straight on that. And this main female and child that they got going on with, or whoever they doing with, or being with a toxic lover her, it look like they finna be in property here for playing around with you. That's what it look like. Why they was playing with a Sagittarius. That's what it look like, Sag. They played with a Sag, and that's how it go, you know. Yeah, these colors here. What it look like? Blue. They need to check themselves. This baby better check himself before he wreck himself. Yeah. You know why he gonna have to check himself? Cause it look like to me is they fortune teller is already out here with this flamingo. You told they fortune. Now they know. And why they trying to think that they can look good here with this money here, this short here. Why they try to look good with some money here, wishing money will fly to them, they better go find in some business for playing with you. Because this mixtape they thought that they was getting on you, or this mixtape, they better go find. You already got the letter with this mixtape. You already know what's up. Yeah, you know what's up, Savage. Yeah. They need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. What it like to be is, ain't nothing ripe in her. You see how it's backwards. Ain't nothing ripe in her. You ain't giving nothing to nobody here. And yeah, why they thought that they can sit around here and play that game with you. You ain't getting a doggone thing to them. With this pineapple. And it look like to me is they finna be sitting up in this cave here for playing around with you. That's what it look like to me here with a pathway that they got going on. Because it look like these whole bunch of people here, you already know about them. With this video VRS, you know about them. Yeah, you know about them, Sagittarius here. But what they need to look at here is what's coming to the surface here with this hanging out to the mall. Somebody here love to play, and what they think that they was go hang out in the mall, that's where they money go. The mall. Yeah. But it look like to me is they games that they playing with you here, they gonna be in this desert. The games they thought that they was playing. Oh, they better go find us some business, Sagittarius. Yeah, they better go find us some business because it look like they in a cave here. They gonna have to check themselves for playing around with you, I guess, Sagittarius. What's this? You in your sunny days? That's what it look like here. They got a whole bunch of steps by playing with you here. They got to go down a whole bunch of steps by playing with you. Because what it look like to me is they finna go through this storm for trying to bring a storm to you. They want to bring you a storm, but they got a whole long way to play and try to bring you a storm. Yeah. Why they bringing this ghost stuff to you and thought you was going to be hunted? This female here finna be hunted by playing around with you. Yeah, that's what it look like. Yeah, that's what it look like, Sagittarius. Ooh, wait, Sag, y'all. I told you, y'all in y'all Buddhism. Look at y'all. Y'all meditating and everything, and they want to play with y'all like this. Yeah, and what it look like to me is the mermaid. Yeah, somebody here want to sit around here do this mermaid on you. You straight on that. You know why you straight on that, Sagittarius? Because it look like to me is they want to be in the ground here and play with the earth by playing with you. Nah, you straight on that. You know why you straight on that? You straight on that because you already know they ain't even on your level here. They ain't even on your level here. You on what you got your bike and minding your own business while they all out here looking crazy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you too busy on your career, Sagittarius. You ain't got the time, baby. You know what's up. You know what's up, Sag. Give me one on it. What it look like to me is this mermaid that thought she could play with somebody's emotions, sir. Yeah, they gonna be in the cave, this couple. Cause what it look like to me is you doing you. Why this cats? Somebody here. laying in the bed her with this mystery. Yeah, they need to go find this a business her. Cause what it look like to me is you being your own lane her. Some of y'all even love flowers, and some of y'all love to cook too. Y'all ain't got the time for it. They better go find this a business by playing with you, Sag. You ain't even got time for it, honey, baby child. Yeah, you ain't got time for them. Nope. It look like to me is you connected to the universe. Yeah, you connected to the universe, Sagittarius. And it look like to me is this retrograde with this earth sign thinks she can come back and do magic on you or something like that with this earth sign. She ain't gonna be able to. You know why she ain't gonna be able to? Because it has to do with Utah energy. Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to play that game no more with you. You know what's up. It look like to me is with this universe and moon. She thought she was using all. You connected to the moon too. Why she thought she was the only one, as well as this Libra and this Cancer thought they was gonna play this game too. Nah, you straight on that. You know why? Cause you too creative, her, and you are already in your own lane, her. You too creative. Okay, and it has something to do with that, cause you got a third eye. You know what's up. Yeah, that's these Cancers and this Libra and this doggone Earth sign her. They want to keep on playing games with you. Yeah, they better go find us a business by playing games. Yeah, that's what it look like. And what it look like to me is with this Venus energy. They thought they was gonna give you an offer her with this Venus energy her and this moon. You straight on that. You know why you straight on that? They need to work. You got the strength, Sagittarius. You got the strength, as well as this Leo here want to play games as well. They need to work on their root chakra her. They security. They need to work on their security her. That's what they need to work on with this voice force move. Cause you in another doggone planet. You in another world her, working on your spiritual self. They not even on your level. You not even where they at. So they need to start doing magic on you. Yeah, that's what it look like with this. That's the communication that they need to know. Yeah, with this Mars energy. You take care, Sag. Bye bye.